Man, your flow is dirt. Nigga, I'll put G's on your body like a Gucci shirt. Man, get ahead, man. Rap about your keys and drops. How you a star in your name, never leave your block.
Oh, my God. Stop,
Ed.
Stop, Ed.
All right, stop. Come on, it's Power 105.1. French Montana's in the building.
Angie.
Jungle Rules.
Jungle Rules.
Oh, custom Yeezys.
Oh, man.
I don't know. What do you have on your feet today? What is on your feet today, Frenchie? Are you taking a picture of them while you're telling me?
I forgot how dope they look.
But is that like an official custom joint or is that like a
Bang Bang Boogie?
Is that what the fuck is a Bang Bang Boogie? It must be nice.
Nah, it's this guy that be doing them. He's dope.
Oh, he custom.
Yeah, he custom. But
you could have told us you got him from Kanye and we would have totally believed you.
Nah, but Kanye usually give me all the new ones.
He does, right?
Yeah. Kanye, I mean, he gave me the white ones like, what, 2 years before they came out?
White ones is old to you right now.
Yeah, the white ones like 2 years before they came out. And the version he gave me, they didn't even bring them out.
Which ones did he give you?
It was like a little more tannish rubber on the bottom. It wasn't like the ones that he put out. When we shot the video, me, him, and Nas.
Yo, I love the album, French.
I ain't gonna lie, Ange. It takes a lot to impress you.
It does take a lot to impress.
Cause you like a real New Yorker, you know what I'm saying?
But it just sounds I don't know, it's a vibe. Like it's from you can just chill, listen, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. From that 2001 Frenchie to this vibe is like
we were just looking at a freestyle of 2001 Frenchie.
Man.
Different guy.
Totally.
What were you rapping about in that clip? What was on your mind back then in
2001? I can't remember from last
from last night.
For real. From May 01, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember from last week.
Yeah, we take that type of shit for granted though, because like, you see somebody like you that we've been seeing you in the streets since then.
Yeah.
And to see where you are now, it's like it's kind of incredible.
And only getting bigger and bigger.
But people think that happens overnight. You know what I mean? It's not a.
It's so hard to make it in New York.
You still feel like that even now?
I mean now, but look how many years I had to put in just for me, and it's still my second album.
That's true.
A lot of people don't realize.
Crazy.
A lot of people think I got like 20 albums. This is my second album.
Jungle Rules, by the way, if you haven't gotten it, everybody.
It's out. Apple, Spotify, everywhere.
Everywhere. Tidal.
Stores, yeah.
iHeart.
Yeah.
French, what are the Jungle Rules?
Thou
shalt never.
God above all.
God above all. Come to the mic, baby. You know.
God above all.
Okay.
Eat or be eaten. No man, woman, child, or animal is promised to walk on this earth without being tested. The wolf is only strong as the pack, and the pack is only as strong as the wolf.
These are really good. You thinking about these on the spot, or this is like things you live by?
Nah, it's just there's the 10 snipe commandments and there's 10 jungle rules. Even though there's no rules in the jungle, but still.
All right, so album's out. So what's people been saying? Have the reviews been good?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, people. I mean, Jay-Z hit me yesterday and said Famous is his favorite record.
That's pretty great text.
But I love him because he hit me with the I wish that record was mine, and I don't wish for too much.
He don't wish for nothing, that guy.
I love him. Then he ended off with the laugh. So
Did he give you a ha with the ace?
Yeah. He was like, I don't wish for much, but I love that. Everybody from Puff. Puff is in Italy right now playing the whole album, and he's a hard critic, and he was like, it's my best work. I mean, you a hard critic. As soon as I walked in, he was like, you love it.
Yeah.
I mean, cause y'all really don't have to tell people nothing.
You just sound comfortable in the pocket, and you just sound like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
You know what it is? And I mean, it took me 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just that I've been doing so many songs for everybody else. People forgot it's what you know what I'm saying?
That you actually could do this?
Yeah, there's like, it's not by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made it out of Africa first. That was my first jungle. Then I'm making it out of New York again. Then I'm looking for the third jungle.
French, I'm so excited you coming to the boat ride. By the way, sold out boat ride. It's happening on Saturday. I have like my last pair of tickets we're gonna give away too for Saturday. And so, do we know what the weather? Do we have like a weather update? Because they keep fucking with me and telling me rain, then no rain, then 90 degrees.
Don't tell me that.
I think either way it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
we got mad layers of levels and it's a big ass boat. We're gonna be great. It's 89 degrees. Rain. Partly cloudy. We'll take it.
Yeah, we good.
Partly cloudy.
Yeah.
89 degrees. Fire on the boat.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of that boat.
Why?
So much sniping gonna be going on. Shout out to the whole New York, man.
The crazy thing about a boat is like you can't get on and then just do the show and bounce.
Nah.
So then you do the show like you're there chilling, and so you're gonna be sniping the whole time when you're not performing.
Big time. I'm glad I ain't got nobody to explain it to.
We can put it all on Instagram Live. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna do that live. Jungle Rules.
Jungle Rules on the boat on Saturday. Horn Blower. Fat Joe's also performing. Pro Style and Ty Boogie gonna be in the set. It's gonna be a good time. So that's Saturday. If you're just tuning in, French Montana is in the building. We're gonna give some tickets away coming up in a little bit. It's Power 105.1. Yeah, baby, it's Power 105.1, home of the Breakfast Club. If you're just tuning in, French Montana is in the building.
The album is out, New York City.
The album is out. Jungle Rules.
Jungle Rules. The album is out.
There are rules to this.
There are rules.
Thou shalt not.
Thou shalt now snipe in my jungle. Thou shalt not go out right now and buy this album. You already know what it is.
Thou shalt not.
Free Max B, Forever Chinx. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alive, the new single is out. Unforgettable, #1 tune in the world.
There's a Max B verse on the album. There's a very hard Pharrell verse on the album. Pharrell
shout
Greasy.
to Pharrell.
And there's a Chinx verse on the album.
Yeah, definitely. Shout to Quavo, Travis Scott. Shout to everybody on the album.
You said in one of the songs too that you that Chinx's son is your son now, which is dope. And I think
the video's out.
Oh, the video is out.
Yeah, the video came out yesterday.
We do have that. I think it's up on the site. You can go to power105.fm.com
go watch
and
that
check
video.
that out.
And shout out to Drake for coming out for his birthday, for Chinx's son's birthday that day.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Was that just because he was in town or he came in for the event?
No, he was in town. I told him what he was doing. He came by.
And he came through.
Yeah, I mean, it was in Brooklyn and still came. You know, it's still love.
Drake don't pop up in Brooklyn that often.
Nah, shout out to Drake. You know, he came through and it was like he didn't even. I mean, honestly, I didn't even know it was his birthday. It just so happened when it's God timing. It's just it's God timing. You know.
Oh, and it was you didn't know, you were just there visiting?
No, we was I was shooting the video now. And we called them. We called Nelly. Shout out to Nelly, his wife, and I was like, yo, we gotta have you on the video, just representing, you know, the whole thing. And she was like, yeah. She was like, it's Nugget birthday too. I said, oh my God, perfect. It's like, it's beautiful, you know. And honestly, you know, it was like a little moment in that video. It was like, you know, Chinx used to always tell me one thing. It was like, we always used to laugh, you know, mess around. He'd be like, what the baby gonna do when you cry? Like, we was always joking around. What the baby gonna do when you cry? I'm like, yo, this is stressing me out. So we shooting the video, his part come. It was like an emotional moment. So it's like everybody tear it up, and it's like the guy like painting him, and you know what I'm saying, the like wife crying and everything. So it's like the guy Terry. I just looked at his son. And it was just like, what the baby gonna do when you cry? And I was like, wow, like it was like a moment right there. So yeah, definitely go watch that Whiskey Eyes video. Did you
get like emotional, or will you have to pull it together? Like,
of course, man. I was like, like my right hand.
Yeah, no, I can.
Of course, shout out to Fall Rockaway. Shout out to Queen.
It's weird over time too. Like, yeah, does it get easier to deal with?
I mean, him and Chinx and Max B was my motivation to make music. So it's like when you lose your motivation, you don't have no motivation. So it's like, who else motivates you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're going to the studio now by yourself when you used to go in there with Chinx and Max and make music. You know, I do it because I'm having fun with it. I don't do it because like a job. Like that's why I didn't drop an album in 4 years. So that's why when I went to Uganda, found these kids, like my motivation was like, it was something I wanted the world to see, and I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Jungle Rules. I had to go back to the jungle.
I love
to the real jungle. 30 hours.
I love the whole vibe of it and everything. The singles are smash. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We are
number one.
By the way, it's going down this Saturday on the boat. He is performing live, and I'm gonna give some tickets away. Actually, we should give them right now.
Yeah.
Come hang out with me, French, Fat Joe, Saturday on the Horn Blower. Get them Jungle Rules.
Yeah.
And French Montana's in the building, baby. It's Power
Go
105.1.
get that album, huh?